beats us to the punch.
Hey there, Bare Knuckle News fans. I am backstage with the big winner tonight, Keith Rockstar Richardson. Well, Keith, it was a quick fight. Let's break it down, though.
I was trained for a long fight. Perez is a tough dude. He's been in some wars. He had that war in his last fight, so I was prepared for that. But I will take a quick knockout any chance I can get it. Still all clean. My hands don't hurt, so I'm ready to knuckle up again. So I'll take that.
So what you're telling me is you think you look pretty handsome right now, right?
I'm rocking the cowboy hat. Like, I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah.
Now, you said you trained for a long fight, and it was a short fight. I think it was 37 seconds in round one as a TKO, I believe. And so what specifically and how did you specifically prepare for your opponent?
Like pretty much the same way I train for any opponent. I'm one of the hardest workers out there. Because not only am I in there training myself, I'm in there training my team. So and I lead from the front. It's they're not doing anything that I'm not doing myself. So it was a pretty typical training camp, but we pushed the cardio a little harder, being in a higher elevation. We're just grinders.
I wanted to ask you, if the fight had gone the difference, what game plan would you have implemented then?
Pretty much, with the same game plan that got me the knockout. Switching stances, movement, finding those correct angles. And I just not making it a brawl, piecing them up. And then moving out. Not making a very one-sided conversation. I think with my movement, power, and pressure, I was if the fight was to go a long time, it would be one of those fights where they're talking about his toughness.
All right, we heard a little rumor. We did hear a little rumor, and we always like to repeat and reserve our reservations about this rumor. So I'm going to ask you right now. I heard you might want Reggie Barnett Jr. next. Is that true?
I want the belt. I don't care who's holding it. Right now it's Reggie. So I'm sorry, Reggie. I want your belt. That's why I got into this sport, to be a world champion. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm grinding every day. He's got something I want. It's not personal. It's professional. But there's one man in my way to getting what I want.
All right, well, I certainly would like to see that fight. I love Reggie. I think you're a great fighter. Before we go tonight, Keith, any final thoughts? And who would you like to thank, friends and family and sponsor-wise?
First, I got to thank my 3-8 brothers. I know they're watching the fight. This weekend was my Marine reunion. All right, my Modern Warrior family, and just everybody. I got so much good support.